Who dat? All right. Kevin, aka Cooper Prez, what's up? Says, Dear Awesome Dads 1 and 2, a couple weeks ago, Woolie talked about how the multiplayer in Symphonia failed to deliver on the vision, and he was super right. I wanted to point out that it took forever, but in a later...
What a great way to do an email. Remember when you talked about that? First of all, dead on, 100%, really smart.
Moving on.
Good way to start your email.
Moving on. We're not even dwelling. We're getting into the meat. That's all preamble. I want to point out that it took forever, but a later entry, Tales of Xillia, absolutely delivered on the co-op multiplayer gameplay with Symphonia-style real-time battles. Not only did they fix everything wrong with Symphonia system, but they even added stuff like combo tech super moves. That is cool to know. I didn't know they did that. It was so cool to sit on the couch and call out to my siblings who need to pop their ults depending on the situation. Do you have other instances of promises that were delivered way later?
Way later? I mean, I've played some MMOs, and like FF14 is a really good example of like they'll say something in like 2012 and be like, we'll get around to it when we have time, and then like it'll fucking do it in like year of our Lord 2025. Like they literally just announced in the next patch for 14, you're going to be able to glamour like items from tanks onto healers and healers onto tanks. And that has been like a technical / maybe we'll do it literally since the fucking beginning of the game. Like since almost day one.
The two best answers just popped up. So yes, the entirety of No Man's Sky.
Yeah, that's correct.
It delivered way the fuck later, but it got there.
Makes me actually super excited for Light No Fire.
Yes, Dante's motorcycle. Cavalier.
That was a crazy one, because I remember reading the interview with Itsuno, and he was talking about how when they gave the cutscene direction to what's his name, Kitamura? No, that's the director of Versus, the cutscene director.
Yeah.
They were like, we want every single thing that Dante does in these cutscenes to be something he can do in the game. And there are only two things that he does in those cutscenes he can't do in the game, and that's one is ride a rocket, which Nero can do later in 5. And fight with a motorcycle, which is something he can do in 5. Like, it took them like a decade, but they're like, no. Those two things are the only unfulfilled promises.
Yeah, like very rarely do people do the surfing on the enemy fucking setup, but it's there that you can do that shit, or like situational spinning on the stripper pole stuff in the area until you get a weapon that'll do it. But yeah, Cavalier is the delivery of a dream that was meant to be from a decade earlier. That is the ultimate, I'd say.